So when the conversation with Love to Langa starts, all our eyes open. And we said, this is indeed a wonderful proposal, and we need to journey with it.
Another 10 years passed before I came across an education system that set my heart on fire. I've been homeschooling my primary school age children and a few other friends' children between 9 and 12 years when I was looking for a school for my 6-year-old son who didn't really fit in with the homeschool age group. I walked into a Montessori school in Somerset West and I immediately knew I'd found my educational home and an education system that was truly designed to accelerate children's learning. I suppose it was then that the seed was sown to birth a school of excellence for children who lived in disadvantaged circumstances. I eventually became the principal of the Montessori school in Somerset West that my son attended and took all my homeschool children with me. Well, after I graduated with my master's, Kismia saw a post I made on Facebook of my graduation and phoned me up asking if I would be willing to train 11 women from London.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Admore, honored guests, community members, and friends. It is a great honor and privilege to have this incredible preschool in this vibrant community named after my late father. My mother Gail, brother Mark, sister Michelle, who's here, and I can think of no better or more meaningful way to honor our father than to have his legacy associated with this transformative school in the Cape Town area where we grew up. The name of the school, Idayimani, which means diamond in English, was chosen for both its connection to my dad's last name, which translates to precious stone in German, and to the hope and promise that those that attend the school will sparkle and be gems in their community where they will be valued and cherished. We are confident that this new school will help the children of Langa obtain a great educational grounding, and in my dad's spirit of carpe diem, that they will use that grounding to seize the day. We know that just like my dad, who inspired and changed the lives of many people with this message of the power of positive thinking, this school will inspire and change the lives of many children. It will also form a bedrock of a love of reading and learning, which has always been a passion of my mom's, who spent most of her working years selling World Book Encyclopedia to a generation of children in both South Africa and America. As spectacular as this building is, ultimately it is not the building itself, but rather what happens inside these walls that will make a lasting impact on the children of Langa. We are thrilled to have such a committed and skilled team of teachers and administrators running the school, and a committed parent body and community to support it. It is a school that was built by the community of Langa and belongs to the Langa community. Yes. Founders of Love to Langa, whose devotion and dedication to the children in a township 20,000 miles away from their home, that they happened to come across 15 years ago, is truly extraordinary. Thank you, Dr. Atmore, for presiding over the initial groundbreaking ceremony and for presiding over today's ceremony, along with your mentorship and keen insight and invaluable advice on childhood development. Also, thank you for coaching my brother and I all those years ago. Surely not least, thank you to the entire Global Impact Social Advisory and Outreach staff, who have tirelessly run this project from start to finish and have overcome all obstacles in their way, including COVID, fires, and floods. Mother Nature is tough, but did not stand a chance against this dedicated and devoted team led by their fearless leader, Kismia Adams.
Zamukolo is on the steering committee and he's been one of the drivers behind the project.
Thank you. All protocol observed. Yes. And I think here, as an educator, I was so happy when this thing came here. When Kismia came to us as a church, or firstly, let me put it this way, I'm in the steering committee of St. Cyprian's Anglican Church. I will see some of my members here. When this idea was brought to us, I said, people, we can't lose this one. We've got to take it. And we did that. And today, we're rejoicing, we're clapping hands. But with this type of a school, things are changing. And the person who thought of the word diamond, it's a precious stone. And you don't just get it anywhere. You've got to go deep down and extract it. And you make use of it. Look at your ring. Some of you are having gold because of that diamond. And here will be producing diamonds. People will be our presidents.
I'd like to thank Love to Langa, Advice Office, Kismia, Pastor Family for giving me this opportunity. Firstly, this is the very first project that I'm alone, that I stand up and do this project alone. I normally do these projects like joint ventures with other companies as well. So I'm here to prove a point that I'm here to stay, and I'm going to do more projects that they come. And I want people to understand that there is talent in Langa. There are construction in the community. And I didn't even know anything about Montessori Academy until this came to me. And then I had to do a little bit of research myself to find out what kind of school it is. It's a good school. I don't want to repeat what Mr. Professor said. We all know about it. And I like the opportunity that all of you guys gave me and the trust that you put on me. Yes, it was not an easy project when it started. We fought, we do everything, but at the end of the day, the common goal, everyone wanted this thing to happen. You created jobs as well, as Mr. Peter said. All our staff is like more than 40 people from Langa. Total of the staff that we had is about 60 people, or close to 60, but over 40 are from Langa only. And we had a mix of ladies, and it's only youth that we concentrated on them. We try to do our best, and we believe in quality. We want this building to stand even after 100 years. Even our grandchildren and their children, they can say, look here, this school was built in 2023.
Your publicity of your company, this is world class. Right, our last speaker, and on the basis of we keep the best for last, is Amy Ostroff. Amy and John, you will never know what you've done for South Africa and for the community of Langa and the children that are going to come here. Amy Ostroff.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, parents, the Langa Advice Office, Twalo Security, Mbui Construction Company, the Diocese Anglican Church, the Ward Counselor, the community, and the church SteerCom members. It's good afternoon now, right? Yes. Good afternoon. And thank you all for joining us on this momentous occasion. My heart swells with joy and gratitude as I stand before you today as the president and co-founder of the nonprofit Love to Langa to celebrate the grand opening of the Idayimani Montessori Academy in this vibrant community of Langa. Your support and belief in Love to Langa's mission has been the driving force behind the realization of this dream, one that my husband John and I couldn't begin to fathom 15 years ago when we made our first visit to South Africa. Today marks a milestone in our journey of love, education, and empowerment. Love to Langa was born from a vision of creating positive change by providing access to quality education and opportunities to every child in this community. In the spirit of Nelson Mandela, who once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world," we have dedicated ourselves to Langa and quality education. We envision a world where every child has the right to learn, dream, and aspire. The Idayimani Montessori Academy stands as a testament to the unwavering commitment of Love to Langa, its partners, and South African donors. It is not just a building. It is a symbol of hope, a place where dreams will take flight and destinies will be shaped. The Academy embodies the principles of Montessori education, where each child is respected as a unique individual with limitless potential. Through Montessori's child-centric approach, we aim to nurture curious minds, foster creativity, and instill a love for learning that will last a lifetime. Our educators, who are not just teachers, but mentors and guides, will create a nurturing environment that encourages exploration, critical thinking, and a thirst for knowledge. But as we inaugurate this academy today, we acknowledge that our journey has just begun. We understand that building a strong foundation for education requires more than just bricks and mortar. It requires the collective efforts of a community that believes in the power of education. Today is a day of profound significance and gratitude as we gather here to celebrate not only the opening of the Idayimani Montessori Academy, but also to honor the memory of a remarkable individual, Manny Edelstein, whose legacy of love and compassion will forever shine upon this institution. The Edelstein family's generosity and philanthropic spirit have helped to make this school construction possible. Your vision to create a nurturing space where children can flourish, and your determination to provide them with the best educational opportunities are a testament to the transformative power of love and education. In conclusion, let this moment be a reminder that change is possible when love and education join hands. Yes. Love to Langa is not just a name. It is a philosophy that drives us to create a world where every child's dreams are within reach. With the Idayimani Montessori Academy, we take another step towards a brighter future. A future where education illuminates every corner of Langa and beyond. Thank you, and may this academy be a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. Thank you.
Amy, you're not sitting down that quick. Congratulations, you made the difference. So, Amy, I can't hear you. Audience are parents of the center. Won't you please just identify yourself if you're a parent? Please. I want to invite the audience to speak to the parents about the center, the joy they get from it, some of the funny stories that your children come home with, as I'm sure they do. But parents play such a critical role in the development of not only their children, but the early childhood center as well. And thank you for that. Amongst your children are our future doctors, our legal people, perhaps a president. Imagine if a president came out of Love to Langa, Amy. Wouldn't that be the epitome of everything?
Mweni, Councillor Lawazi, I'm representing Councillor Lawazi Pakadi. He sends his sincere apologies as he's not able to attend. Greetings to the donors, members of the Montessori community, community leaders, and all distinguished guests. Education plays an intergalactic part in building our society. It is with great excitement and jubilation that I am here today to witness the opening of this facility, which will play a part in improving the level of education in our community. The reading statistics in our country show us that learners in grade 7 in our schools are still struggling to read. It is therefore important that we address this problem from early childhood, and Montessori has been at the center in that in Langa. Today we are proud to know that our kids in the Montessori school in Mendi, Red Cross, are already able to read short words. This is very important for the growth of our country, for the education of our nation, to build a better society. This project started with many challenges, but when we came, we were able to ensure that we solve those community challenges because we believe in quality education. I share my great words of encouragement to everyone who has been involved, from the bricklayer to the board members and all stakeholders. We have done great work. Let us continue to support this work for the future of our community and our country. I thank you.
My name is Nosi Chekula. I am Ali Mele's mom. He's 5 years old this year, started last year with the school, and I don't want to lie, I've seen progress in my son's life, because when he started the school, he was a very, very naughty boy. I couldn't see anything else past that. And with the school and the help of the teachers, I don't want to lie, the teachers helped me a lot with my son, and I could see progress. When I was patient with him, I could see that there are the things that he likes to do, especially puzzles, and he's a leader, helps everyone else to do the things that they do in school with his groups. So I am very, very happy with the school and what they did with his son. Every day I see something new. He even counts the whole bag of potatoes now. Helps my mother with the cooking in the kitchen. That's my son.